Welcome to life million of years ago. It's me. Imagine standing in total darkness, surrounded by predators, knowing a single roar could mean your death. Now imagine seeing fire for the very first time, not as lightning in the sky, not as a burning tree, but as something you could hold, a weapon, a shield, a revolution. This was the night humans stole fire from nature, and nothing would ever be the same again. 1 million years ago, night was the greatest enemy. Lions hunted in packs, hyenas stalked the weak, and the cold pierced through skin. Early humans survived only by clinging together in caves, waiting for dawn. But everything changed the moment they discovered fire. What if I told you that this discovery changed the course of human history forever? That it led to the development of society, technology, and even our very survival? Well, buckle up because we're about to take a deep dive into this pivotal moment in time and explore how it shaped our species. So sit back, relax, and get ready to learn how fire changed everything. But before we continue, have you ever wondered how much you would actually survive in the wild? You might think you'd fare better than most, but chances are you'll need some help. Check out the link below. Okay, let's go back to the video. Picture this. It's a dark and stormy night. Lightning flashes and thunder roars, illuminating the African savanna as flames begin to lick at the dry grass. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning strikes a tree, setting it ablaze. The fire spreads quickly, consuming everything in its path. It's a terrifying sight, but also an amazing one. Our story begins with a small band of early humans who have gathered around a fire for warmth and protection. They've been living in caves, but have come out to hunt. They've managed to spear a young antelope, and now they're preparing to cook their prize. But as they feast, they notice something strange. The fire is beginning to die down. They need to keep it going if they want to stay safe from the predators that prowl the night. One of the humans, a resourceful woman named Uthne, has an idea. She remembers a place where she saw some burning branches earlier in the day, and she thinks they might be able to use them to rekindle the fire. With determination in her eyes, she gets up and tells the others she'll go check. She walks cautiously through the tall grass, keeping an eye out for danger. Finally, she sees it, a pile of smoldering logs still smoldering from the lightning strike earlier that night. She carefully picks them up and starts to walk back. When she returns, the others are skeptical, but desperate times call for desperate measures. As they gather around the new fire, they feel a sense of relief. They've survived another night. But little do they know that this moment will change their lives forever. As the fire crackles and pops, casting dancing shadows around them, the humans share stories and laughter. They feel a sense of community and warmth that goes beyond the fire itself. As the night wears on, Uthne looks into the flames and sees not just a source of warmth and light, but a tool, a weapon, a way to transform their lives. She realizes that fire can be used to cook their food, making it safer and more nutritious. It can also be used to ward off predators who are afraid of its power. Suddenly, she understands that fire is more than just a natural phenomenon. It's a force that can be harnessed to improve their lives and protect them from the dangers of the night. From that moment on, Uthne and her tribe use fire as a tool to survive and thrive on the savanna. They learn to start fires on their own using friction methods and gather materials to keep the flames going throughout the night. They become masters of the fire, able to control it and use it to their advantage. As the years pass, the humans become stronger, healthier, and more prosperous thanks to the power of fire. They build shelters near their fire pits and decorate them with symbols and art. Their children play around the flames, learning the ways of fire from their elders. The fire becomes the center of their world, a source of light in the darkness that brings them together and protects them from the dangers of the night. It's hard to imagine life without fire, but for most of human history, our ancestors lived in a world without it. They relied on their wits and their tools to survive, but the discovery of fire was a game changer. The ability to create and control fire gave humans a new level of power over their environment, and the impact was profound. Before fire, humans were primarily active during the day and slept in caves or huddled together for warmth. They were vulnerable to nighttime predators and the cold temperatures. But with fire, they could see in the dark, ward off animals, and regulate their body temperature. They could also cook their food, which made it safer to eat and easier to digest. Cooking also allowed humans to develop more complex flavors and enjoy a wider variety of foods. Fire also played a crucial role in the development of human society. It brought people together around the fire pit, creating a sense of community and allowing them to share stories, knowledge, and culture. It also provided a new way to dispose of waste, and the warmth and light allowed humans to stay awake longer and engage in more activities. Overall, the discovery of fire was a major turning point in human history, and it's hard to overstate its importance. It gave humans the edge they needed to survive and thrive, setting the stage for everything that came after. In the past, scientists believed that fire was discovered only once in human history, and that it happened in Africa around 1 million years ago. However, recent evidence suggests that fire may have been discovered independently multiple times in different parts of the world. One study published in 2015 suggests that Homo erectus may have used fire in Europe as early as 1.5 million years ago. Another study published in 2020 suggests that fire was used in China as early as 260,000 years ago. These discoveries suggest that the use of fire may have played a significant role in the spread of humans around the world. Humans were drawn to fire because of its many benefits, including warmth, light, and protection from predators. The ability to control fire also gave humans a sense of power and mastery over their environment. Humans are social creatures, and fire provided a focal point for social gatherings. People would come together around the fire to cook, eat, and socialize. Fire also provided a source of light that allowed people to be active at night, and it created a sense of safety and security. In ancient times, people believed that fire could ward off evil spirits and bring good luck. Some cultures even had rituals and ceremonies that involved fire. Overall, fire has had a profound impact on human history and culture. It has been a source of light and warmth, a tool for cooking and protection, and a symbol of power and community. From the earliest days of human civilization to the present day, fire has been an essential part of our lives, and all of it began with a single flame. So next time you see a fire, take a moment to appreciate its power and beauty, and remember that it has been a part of the human story for as long as we have been around. Alright, that's it for today's episode. Did you find this video helpful? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new videos. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.